We know they behave like say we get sense. But we won't show say we get sense. But we not get sense. We not get sense. We are senseless. We not get sense. If we Hey yo, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chris Emilo, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Life in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. For the past 2 days or a day now, there's a speculation about Nigeria work permits that is open. I call it speculation, and I have a reason for that. And if you want to know the reason for that, kindly watch this video to the end. Now, before I get into the news, because the news is already there. Do you understand? I'm not here to give you the news that Nigeria work permit is open. Do you understand? Because I don't follow trend. Do you understand? I don't follow trend. I never even wanted to make a video about this, but there's a reason why I'm making this video, and that is why you must watch this video to the end. Please watch this video to the end, and don't forget to like. So before I get into the main issue, now let's all recall when this issue started. The Nigeria work permit issue started. It has never been official. I've never seen it in Khalid Time. I've never seen it in Gulf News. And I've never seen it in any official social media handle of the UAE government and Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Emirates, or Ministry of Human Resources. I've never seen it in any official website or social media. We have never seen it there. And even the UAE ambassador to Nigeria made it very clear that there is no official restriction of Nigeria work permit. But we all know that there is there. Nigerians are applying for work permit as is not being granted now. And I want to talk to not just Africans. In fact, I want to talk to Nigerians. Why you be say, I want to use our language so that we can understand why it be say we dey behave like we are immature, like our brain no dey function well. Like say we see the suck breast, even picking where they suck breast better pass us. Why it be say we know they handle things with maturity? 2 days ago or one day ago, when this news came outside, I dey see voice notes they fly around. I just called labor. They tell me say this one day. They don't I voice note everywhere on WhatsApp. Everybody calling Ministry of Labor and recording it and sending it to WhatsApp, just to show say you get the number. But I tell you something I don't know. Very soon. You know that they talk like prophet. When I talk, some people they misuse my talk, but I will still talk about it. Very soon you as a Nigerian will call that number, and they will not pick your call. One day it will happen for now, and I will clear. Within that period till now, I believe say these people must have received more than 10,000 calls from Nigeria people. Why are you calling them? Why there is a normal diplomatical way to confirm if it's true or not. There's a very clear diplomatical way to find out if it's true or not, if it's actually true. We know they behave like say we get sense, but we won't show say we get sense. But we not get sense. We not get sense. We are senseless. We not get sense. If we get sense, you go know say you're not supposed to call that number. What you should do is that you have a friend, you have relative, you have somebody connected to you that is working in a company under tourist visa that is having same issue. Why don't you tell the person to go to the person HR or public relation officer to reapply the visa to know if it will be granted? In that particular way, you will know if the news is actually true or not. You calling the Ministry of Labor is totally. I know. I cannot explain this thing. The thing just bust my head. It dey burst my head. As in, my head is since yesterday. I'm just thinking. Which kind of sense will be say our people get? Which kind of brain will be say we get? Will be say we no fit calculate before we act? This is the same character. This is the same thing that is putting us in this problem. Once they talk, say this one happened, this one pick your phone, you start calling because now free, because it's free. Small time they will start to charge you now for that thing. Small time they will, even if they will pick, they will have to charge you so that you will pay the price for calling them. We know. I know they say no now. I follow because I still have a Nigerian passport. I will not notify that I'm a Nigerian. But we no get sense. Brain they far from us. We know the reason. We know they calculate well. I don't know African mentality. We don't feel the reason properly. Like I don't just understand. This is the same character that put us in this problem. Unakai that character come again. Simple thing, how to solve this issue. If you want to confirm if the work permit is going or not, kindly contact somebody that is working on that company that has this kind of issue. Maybe is unable to renew his contract. Maybe he took tourist visa, something like that. Tell the person that, okay, there's a news, something like this. So kindly go to your HR, confirm if he will apply. Even if you go to your HR can confirm to you without even, once he type it online, he will know whether it is rejected or not. Why don't you go to your HR and tell the HR to retype the application? Instead of instead of calling this, oh my goodness. We have totally lost it. I'm telling you guys the truth. You might not like this video. I'm not doing this video for you to like it, but I'm doing it for you to get the message. It's not every time I'll be doing a video that you will like. Get the message, get the info. Maybe we try to the reason before we do. Maybe we start to calculate before we act in this country. It is high time. I don't know which kind country be this. The only reason why they call labor is that so that you can record it, so that you can send it to a WhatsApp group, or maybe you can send it to somebody to say, yes, I have the power to call labor. My brother, see, we better start to think mature. We better start to reason like human beings, because if not, the worst are yet to happen. Very soon you go call that number, the number no go. As long as your SIM card is not registered, it registered as a Nigerian. So once you call them, even though they ask you which nationality, all this, then no, it's already, your information will just show on the system immediately. And when they don't see it, they will just decline. Very soon you go start to happen. Because I wonder how we go, they call, the kind of voice note that I received yesterday, some even voice note is very annoying. We don't have a diplomatic way of approaching something. You cannot speak, even though not be good English, normal, speak maturely. Oh my God, English don't finish from my mouth. Speak maturely, speak something that, see. Make we wise up. The last time we stated, Nigeria think they are smart, but they are not wise. Una never reason them. Una never see calculate them. Una never see figure out the reason why that statement was laid out. And we don't want to learn, no. We don't want to learn. Don't worry. The only thing I have to tell you this now, it has never been official. And even this one, I am not going to break it down to you as a news. It is still a speculation. The only thing that will give us proof that it's actually going is when you tell somebody that is working under a company under tourist visa, or maybe having same issue to apply, and he applied and he got it. That is when we confirm that it's true. Make I tell you something. The last time when this matter starts, most of now, when they call now, no still call labor that time. What did they tell you? They tell you say, the first time they tell you say, the thing they go. But the thing no they go. So, what do you think? What is the difference between that time and now? It is not official. The only way for you to confirm it is for you to tell your HR or your PRO to apply again, to reapply again. If it's approved, then glory be to God. Let's use diplomatic way to approach some certain things. Yes, I dey shout because it affects me. It affects me since yesterday. I had a video that I wanted to post today, but I couldn't post that video because I want to address this issue because nobody wants to talk about it. Everybody just want to talk sweet things that will make people like you. No. When things happen, I strike the way it is. I'm not here to tell you that the flight is open. No, I'm not here to tell you. I'm not in this video to tell you that the work the news is everywhere. So why don't you go to your HR and confirm yourself? Your PRO knows everything. That is why he's a public relation officer. Public relation officer knows everything regarding labor and everything that has to do with law in that company. That is his job. So why don't you go and meet him? Then he will tell you, or maybe in that same day he might type the application and it's being approved. Or sometimes he will type and it's rejected. If it's rejected, then you know that okay, the speculation is not that true. Maybe we are still, you know. But if you type it and it got approved, then you share the news. My friend or somebody type, oh, this is the proof. You don't grant them. Then that is the evidence we have. That is the legitness, the legitimacy, whatever you call it. But the legit something you have there. Do you understand? So what am I trying to say is that let's handle some things diplomatically. Make we know the you say because you have mouth, you have hand, you have phone. Now free now, not be free SIM. You call. Nigeria work permit now working. Okay, it's working now. Okay, thank God. You call the phone. Which kind of human being? Which kind of people will not be? I don't understand. Because I can't feel ashamed. Your shame, they shame me. If you are part of the people that made that call, your shame, they shame me. They shame me. That line was made available for you to report any incident. Maybe your company is not giving you the right, your rights, or maybe you have issue with your company. You want to make a why with your company. That is why that line was provided. Not for you to come and be telling them your family problem. That line was made available for you to report. Maybe you want to report your company, maybe they are not paying you good salary or something like that. They breached the contract or something like that. That was why that line was made available. It's not made available for you to be calling like 50 times a day. That line is a government line, official line for that matter. Our name is being dragged to the mall because of Una. Trust me, any day when Nigerian people call again and say, huh, they don't call again, no, not them. Before they'll call the call. Very soon, I will repeat it again. I will say it and I say it and again. Very soon, you go call that line. That line, you go call them. They no go pick again. Or sometimes they no go, you no go even ring. As a Nigerian, everything is possible. Everything is digitalized. Everything a computer now. Computer, we are in a computerized atmosphere. Everything is possible. When we say you as a Nigerian go call that number, you know go. Another person go fit call him, another national go fit call him, he go. Unless you know use your passport or your email card to register that number. Make we get sense. Very soon, this one go happen. Now when it happen, now me go still come out, I can't tell Una, say I tell Una. I go still come out because before I will pick up that, in fact, I don't need to call that number. If I want to make an inquiry, I go face to face. I go to taxi, ask questions there. They reply you face to face. When this matter is coming, I said it. I tell you now that the problem is coming. Are we not in that problem? Just watch this one. Make una continue with that dirty art. Continue. once you continue with that dirty ad, one day, Monkey will go market to zero to come back. You know, go see him again. Because if we know, if they know truth, like, in fact, like I don't want to just use that kind of word on this my video. If they know truth like that, I no go get sense. Una always want make them use force, make them use authority on una before una go get sense. If they talk to a Nigerian man politely, the Nigerian man go tell you they go do it like say no get sense. But when you don't use power, use force, then you go do that thing when you tell them to do. Our problem is that we don't like politeness, we don't like kindness, we don't like smooth talk. Then I make Buhari carry Koboko come sit down for seat. Who they talk again? When Jonathan there for seat now, everybody get mad to talk. When Jonathan did that seat, everybody they see him like woman. You know they talk. You know they do. If you curse him, he go leave you. If you do anyhow, if you protest, he go leave you. Now you're right. Make it a do him. Say people not see him this year. Protest. Come outside, come protest now. They will carry tear gas, pepper on the eye when I go no. Now that kind of hand una need. Now that type of hand. Now as a Nigerian, now that type of hand you need. Because una don't like soft. Una don't just like soft. Una need them hot. Una need them hot. And another thing, you go come this country. Sure, we no one get sense. Any smart you go pick phone they call a Ministry of Labor. Now your papa provide that line, keep them there. Now your papa provide that line, keep them there. Say anytime where you won't call, you call them. I should talk like prophet. Just they watch. Make una just they watch, oh. Make una just they watch. They watch as they play, they go. If we no one get sense, then go give us sense. If we no one get sense for this country, then go give us sense. Yes. If your brain cannot function, they will build another electrical brain and put in your brain so that your brain can function. We no get sense. You know they work. Our brain no they work at all. We know they work. Oh my God! At the verse. If you come my post, come comment rubbish, you know me now. You know me now. I'm not gonna tolerate you. I'm not gonna tolerate you at all. Especially when I talk facts. You won't come they tell me say you won't come they speak grammar for my comment section. I go bite your ear. If we don't get sense, they will give us sense. We will get that sense. You get? If we don't get sense, they will give us that sense. We will get that sense. Because I say, if they don't handle us that kind of way, we no go. As in, man. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emilo, and here is Life in Dubai. Here we'll bring you everything that has to do with Dubai and other Arab Emirates with the jobs and employment. This video, if you are taking it personal, that one is your business. If you got the message, got the info, then God bless you. But this video was mainly to educate us, to enlighten us. They know they talk to Nigerian people soft spot. If you talk to them soft spot, they know they understand what you're saying. You need to talk to them in a very hard way so that we understand the point you're trying to make. And the point is very clear. Make sure they call that number. No, they call that number. No, they call them. Don't call that number. If you have any question, ask me. I will answer you. No, they call that number. If you are following me on YouTube and you are calling that number, no, they call that number. If you have any question to ask, drop it at the comment section. I will personally attend to it. I will attend to your question. No, they call that number. When I shame, don't they shame me. I don't they shame. If I come outside, I can't the one that I go fit change identity. Make I just switch my face. Make I just, you know, I don't say some people don't look me like I'm not in Nigeria, but still I'm a Nigerian. Do you understand? Ladies and gentlemen, this video is strictly meant to educate you. If you take this video personal, it is your personal business. You know, concern me. But if you learn from this video, if you learn anything from this video, thank me later. Yes, thank me later, because nobody talk about this thing. Everybody talk about the one who will favor them. Do you understand? I'm not here to give you the news. I'm here to break. I like breaking things down, even if I have to mix the English as it is. But just make sure so that you understand what I'm trying to say. That is just it. That's why this channel was created. This channel was not created for me to start speaking big English for you. No. This channel was not created for me to start reading novel for you. No. This channel was not created for me to start to dance and play guitar. No. This channel was created when something comes up. I break it down the way you can understand it. The way you can understand, just the way that I just break down the new labor law, which I wanted to post today. I wanted to drop that video today, but unfortunately I cannot drop that video because this video has to come before that video. That is why I can't drop that video. But that video is coming up by next tomorrow, 2 days from now. Yeah, by next tomorrow I'm going to drop that particular video because I cannot drop video 2 days back to back. It's going to come 2 days before now. So that is just it. Kindly, if you are just meeting me for the first time, my name is Emilo, and here I educate people regarding Dubai and his jobs and employment. Here we talk about only positivity. We don't talk about negativity. I don't talk about bad things. I would only talk about the good things. Do you understand? If I see anything that will educate you, that is what I put out. I don't put anything that will discourage anybody. UAE is a beautiful country to be, and guess what? UAE is the safest country in the planet Earth right now. And this one is not rating. This one is clear. It's clear. Can you imagine? I remember a few weeks, like 2 weeks ago, I practically left my car outside. No lock, nothing. I came and I came back. When I woke up, I went to check that car. It's still intact as it is, as I left it. Nobody touch them. For Nigeria, even lock your car. Lock your car, they will collect the windscreen. They will just collect the mirror. Collect anything collectible. Yeah, of course. Not true. You get? And such as other countries also. Other countries. But I will call Nigeria because Nigeria is my country. And now will come beat me. Do you understand? So that's just it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you got the message. I know you don't enjoy the video, so I won't ask you whether you enjoyed the video. I know you did not enjoy the video, but I hope you just got the message. But if you have any other question to ask, if you have any suggestion, drop it at the comment section. You are free. If you want to insult, you are free. But just know that there are certain things that you will talk, that you type on my comment section. YouTube will automatically block you from my channel. So that's just it. If there's some certain words that is not allowed on YouTube, that is just it. Sometimes some people will insult me. I will see the notification, but when I check the inbox, I couldn't find the video, the comment. That is because the YouTube find your comment violating the YouTube policy, so they have to remove it. So YouTube, they are active. Do you understand? So you don't think that you just come and curse me and your comment will be there. They will delete it. I'm not the one deleting your comment. Do you understand? It's YouTube that I normally see. I will see it in notification, but when I click it, I will not see your comment again because you said a word that violates the YouTube community guideline. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know that everything I said does not make sense, but in every nonsense there is a sense. So just pick out the sense and throw away the non one. Pick out the sense, then throw the non. Do you understand? In every nonsense there is a sense. So take the sense, throw the non, so that we can all move forward. Nobody is sent. Do you understand? Everybody makes mistake, and sometimes you're saying some words, you offend people from words. So if I've offended you, apologize, but no apology. I apologize, but no apology. Why I say no apology is I pick out the ones that you learn from, then throw away the other one. Close your eye from negativity and let positivity rule the world. My name is Emilo. Don't forget, if you never like this video, like this video if it's the best because of what I talk. Like this video, like give me an excuse. Just like this video, and if you have any opinion, drop it at the comment section. My name is Emilo. Peace out and God bless. Don't forget the explanation regarding the new law will be dropping 2 days from now. I've already made the video. I've already installed the video. The video is already on YouTube, but yet to drop. So it will drop by next tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Emilo, and this is Life in Dubai. Peace off and God bless.